Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Let's just get the mute. Hey everybody, alright, we're good. Too many choices, too many options in front of me at once. Today I just wanted to be celebrating Eddie Van Halen for no particular reason at all. I just love doing it. It's one of those things, that brings me joy. So, camera. Oh, I don't need to give that up anymore. Ah, yeah, I'm there. Oh, I gotta get rid of that playback we didn't play. I'm so sorry, my friends. We had to not play up at Wicked. My friend Kevin Brandow was able to play. So, I believe he played with Spoiler. And then last night up at Wicked, they played with Boomerang. So, anyway. So, with all those things, I just wanted to make a couple quick announcements. Next gig up for me is going to be playing with the Tradition and Ralph Renna. We're going to be playing at the Del Mar. I believe it's a beer place. I'll double check the listing. I'll even share it with you guys here. Hold on a second. So yeah, we're going to be doing some live streaming today. Going to play a little bit of my Van Halen Relic today. This is going to be going away for a little while to get fixed / replaced / whatever. I want to thank Greg LaMonica for this. And let me borrow it, so to speak. And while it's going to be getting, taken care of. But yeah, let's see if we can't go over to here. Yeah, showing that. Come on, Safari, where are you? Always good to have these things open before you start, right? But not always possible. Everybody's running a little slow today while I'm streaming. So, there's my friend Peter Shore showing off some leggings. Nice leggings, Peter. Yes, so I'll be playing at, let's see, Tradition. So I think it's the different one. Is it that one? Yes, I'll be playing Real McCoy Beer Company. Right there. May 21st. So I have a couple weeks. Be actually out there playing live in a couple weeks. Thank you, Ralph Renna, for that. That'll be next gig. And then shortly after that, I'll be doing a night shift gig. My friends in Night Shift. We have a gig June 5th. And then that's going to be back over at the awesome place in Menands where we just played. And then also we're going to be doing another gig in June, which is in a public park on Monday in Rensselaer Public Park. So that's going to be cool to be doing that. So I'm going to get these gigs up there. I got some promotion work to do. But anyway, yeah, so without further ado, let's get some jamming going on. Let's see if I can't get this started. Feel free to stop in, say hi. If you have requests or questions or anything, by all means. I also want to make sure I left a copy of my Foundations of Rock guitar book. That's available. You can get that pretty much everywhere. You can get it on my website. You can get it on Apple Books. Not on Amazon yet because they take too big of a cut. I'm not going to lie. It's not necessarily being greedy. Just don't want to necessarily do that. Alright, so today's first jam is going to be with the True Fire series, This is a cool jam. It's actually a different key, but while I got this guitar working for a little bit, I'm just going to do a little bit of Van Halenism just for my thing. Like I said, any questions or comments or anything you guys want to add, by all means, go ahead and say. I should be able to see them all. And, alright, let's do it. Let me know how the audio is if you guys are having trouble hearing the guitar is too loud, backing track needs to come up, or vice versa, or whatever. Alright? Thank you. A little True Fire Andy Timmons in the jam. It's a True Fire thing that they offer. So they just give you these jam tracks and you go crazy with them. So that's what I love to do. I love doing that jamming. And it seems to be a little quiet out there. Got a couple people watching. Hi. Don't be afraid to say hello. Not really seeing if I'm picking up. Let's see if I see anybody. But yeah. So been a crazy busy week. My thoughts are with my brother Mark, who lost his mom. So I've been down there helping him out with that kind of thing. I know it's been really hard, and then of course this coming weekend's Mother's Day weekend, so it just doesn't stop. It's one of those. It's a hard time for my brother. So hopefully after all this, he's gonna be getting back in the swing of things. That being said, also next week is going to be an interesting jam. It's going to be Mother's Day next Sunday, so I'm probably not going to stream on Sunday. I'll probably have a little bit too much stuff to do. That being said, I have a few more jams to do today. If anybody has any requests or anything, I wanted to get into doing a couple cool little things I can do with. Oh, there you go. Hey, Gary, how you doing, buddy? Show that up. Why are you showing up? No, showing up. There it is. Hey Gary, how you doing, buddy? What's happening? My buddy Gary, how you doing, brother? Anything off you OU812? Believe that's black and blue. That's black and blue for my brother Gary. Where is that? It's always interesting when you realize the camera is not on and I see this awesome shot and I'm like, why isn't my camera on? Why for you not be showing? Silly camera. See, Sony right should be right there, though. Sony left should be right there, but Sony left is now showing up as GoPro, so that's weird. Alright, that means there must be one more. Where are they? I've seen. Let's see if I can't find. There you go. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm basically on Facebook to do this. That's it. There's pretty much gig announcements and that, and Facebook is that's about it for me. Well, thank you, my friend. I love seeing I love knowing you're seeing my stuff. That's great. Thank you, buddy. Hope all is well with you. One of these days we gotta catch up. Maybe that fabled Lake George trip with our good friends up there. I'm having a senior moment and forgetting everybody's name because the camera's rolling. But yeah, it's one of those things that would be nice to do. I'm hoping. I think gigging is going to start coming back up here. We're going to start finding more shows. I have several shows. Like I said, Christmas City Tavern in Menands, which June 5. I have to get those invites up on Facebook and YouTube and everything. Want to give a big shout out to all the people helping me get this YouTube channel more views and more subscribers. If you have the time, subscribe on YouTube. YouTube.com/. Actually, I have all that information. Share it. There it is. YouTube.com/Tom Atkins Band. Probably that's even easier. Gary, if you hate being on Facebook, you can just go on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube. The videos are always up there. I do have a Twitch channel as well if you're into that, which is, I think Twitch is only if you're streaming, so it only shows up when I'm live. I guess people watch that. And I am starting a Patreon site, which is kind of cool, which is like a subscription thing. I put up videos, I put up stuff for my book, I put up stuff up there. I'm basically just gonna be like one price. Steve Vai does a Patreon page, and he's doing everything at $5, and that seems to be like probably a good idea. So I'm gonna be doing that, working on that today. Rainy, upstate New York day today, so plenty of time to play on the computer. And that being said, wearing my Eddie shirt, celebrating Eddie Van Halen today. Figured the fun thing to do is when you're actually playing anything to just start putting in Van Halen licks. So any jam I could find along, and that's honestly, that's how you get better at whatever you want to get better at. You know, I mean, it's Eddie didn't do a lot of like necessarily different kinds of technique. A lot of the other kind of stuff other guys did, but what he did was so identifiably him that I'm just addicted to kind of doing that one thing, which is just putting Eddie in everything. I wasn't to say Eddie couldn't play anything he wanted. He pretty much he was badass. He could play anything he wanted. But he didn't always. I think in the course of the process of being identifiably him, he worked on his licks, which is what all guitar players have to do. You have to find something that you love to do and just kind of own it. That's probably one of my more favorite ones. Let's see if I can get that a little closer. So, when you're doing these, you actually do one of the things where you bend the string. So I'm going to go up to F sharp there. That's a common one, but what he really does is he actually does these scales. So that's always cool. Selfish plug. My book goes into a lot of that kind of stuff. So I go into a lot of the stuff to build up with your ear. Gary knows. I'm a nerd. So let's do another, find another jam. This is a cool one from Andy. I think this is, let's see, I might switch guitars for this one though. This one is I'll give it this for a second. I need to have browsing the web while live streaming music. Celebration of finding out my 82% Irish according to Ancestry.com. Wife got me into that. That's kind of fun. My mother is 96% Irish. That basically just means, she's just Irish. I don't know. I've never seen any of these other DNA matches where someone is 96% anything. Everybody's always a mix of, no, my mother's, she's Irish. And because she's 96%, I'm 82% Irish. And my dad was mostly Irish, and so I'm really close. Obviously, with the Atkins being the name, there's English in there, and then there's, Norway, because, Vikings, and, like that. Because, Vikings. And, let's see. Let's do another jam. Let's see. Minor, A minor, groove and blues. Alright, let's try this. Whew, that's as close as I'm going to get to working for a living. Joking, just joking. I work for a living. I work a lot. This week I want to give, actually, I don't think I had a chance. Last week, I didn't, when we played an awesome gig at Chris Mid-City Taverns with my band Night Shift, and it was a great gig. But it was a great gig because all the people there were phenomenal. My mom was there. She brought a friend. My super amazingly awesome, super smart boss Anthony was there. All of the almost half, and well, definitely half of the people I supervised at New York State were there. Vijendra and Ian and his family. I don't supervise his family, obviously, but Ian was there, and but yeah, it was awesome, and I had a great time. It felt amazing to get back out in the playing land. So hopefully everybody out there can get the shot, get out there, so we can just get back to normal and have shows. And please, please, just do it. It's you know when you're gonna get the flu. It's that simple. You have 3 days and you don't feel good, and that's it. So, a real quick thing about this guitar. This is a EVH Stripe Series Relic. They are relatively hard to get still. They're pretty new. They play absolutely amazing. I absolutely love having this. But I had to get just my own, wall of love. My favorite thing. All of my guitars. Hey, Robbie! Who's here? I was just talking to Gary. Robbie, Gary was on. I was saying hi. So, so this is a EVH Relic. This is pretty crazy, but if you look real close, you can see why it's going to be going away. It's going to be going away. If you have sharp eyes, you're going to see exactly why. But nothing I did. Manufacturer defect. Which is, that's also could be applied to me. Manufacturer defect would be my hearing. So, it's definitely been fun. I'm looking forward to actually having one of these. I'm playing these out regularly because they look awesome. They play amazing. This neck is, this roasted maple is just, it's disgusting. It's probably, I'd almost want it to be done to all of my guitars. Almost all of them. One of a kind, that's right. This is one of a kind. This is one of 308 kinds. This is number 308, so yeah, this is basically. But it sounds awesome, and it plays absolutely amazing. If you love Eddie Van Halen, you're gonna want one of these. That's how it works. boast a riff I am writing. A riff I am writing. Alright. I got one. Here we go. I got a new riff I'm working on. So thank you. Oh. Don't talk when you mute the mic. That's a general rule. That's the basic rule. Yes, Bobby will have a fun time killing Toms on that one, definitely. He'll kill me, for sure. I think it's a little combination of another riff I've been working on, so I'm not sure how the final will go, but you'll hear it. That's the basic idea. There's a couple songs right there. There's two different songs. I don't know that they would actually go together. They're a little bit different. Yeah. So Robbie, I found out I'm 82% Irish. So mostly, and I'm a passing grade. I'm a passing grade of Irish. I'm 82. So I wonder what the significance of that number is. But 82% Irish is cool. I'm happy with that. My mother is 96% Irish. So that just like, what do you know? So I've been going on. All right. So I'm gonna do one more jam for the day. I'll probably take. Let's see. I might switch over guitars. Should I switch over guitars? I'm gonna probably switch over guitars. Probably standard tuning would always be good. But yeah. So this is the very brief appearance of a. I can't wait to have a full-time guitarist to sing. Need a Lucky Clover song. Woot! Need a Lucky Clover song indeed. It has to be in 3. How hard to just randomly think of something in 3. Yeah, so let me find another jam. I love doing these True Fire ones because they have a lot of really good jams in there. Let's see. Try this one. All right. Again, these are from the Andy Timmons Live in the Jam series. You can get that. You can pick them out. They're pretty awesome. True Fire has an app for all of these. I'll show the desktop real quick. But yeah, that's where I was jamming on. It's the in the Jam. There's a Robin Ford. There's a Soul Jazz, which I really like jamming over as well. That's a fun one. And then there's In the Jam with Andy Timmons. I usually use those to warm up all the time. Let's see, another Lucky Clover song. So, yeah, man, this has been an awesome day. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to do a couple more jams. I'm going to do 15 minutes. I'll do an hour. Anybody have any requests? Thank you, Gary, for asking me for some Van Halen. Anybody else want any Van Halen from anything? By all means, say I'm just celebrating Eddie because why not? And I got the guitars to do so. While I still have the guitar to do so for at least another day or two. So yeah, and the Jam has a whole bunch of really cool jams in there. Maybe I'll do the Robin Ford one. Let's see if there's a... Actually, no, I'm going to do this one. I love this one. This is In the Jam Soul Jazz. This is really cool. I like this one. Let's switch this back. Alright, I'm going to try this one. Here we go. It's called Chitlins and Frijoles. Play Namaste. Bobby, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I will play Namaste. Absolutely, why not play Namaste? For my buddy Rob Coleman, and of course for Mama, who's the super cool Mama who comes to my shows all the time. Play Namaste. Where's my brain? Where is my brain, Robbie? Why didn't I just think of doing that early enough? Alright. Alright. A little bit. I'll get back in focus here. Hey, Peter! Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, this is a, I knew you'd like to, of course you'd like this guitar. This is a EVH Frankenstein Relic. Frankie Relic. But they basically just make it look exactly like that thing. So yeah, that was fun. And, thank you, Rob. It definitely felt good playing on this guitar. This guitar is just amazing. I cannot wait for all of the little bug on this guitar to be fixed, or replaced, or whatever winds up happening. And so yeah, so it's pretty much a pretty cool little thing. Peter wants me to play Angel Head. Angel Head is a drop D. I don't have drop D on here. Let me see. Let's see if I have. I don't have any drop D guitars at the moment fired up. Let's see. We'll have it. Touching. Do they have the 71? No. This is what's cool about this thing is that this is relic. The body's reliced up, but it doesn't have the. It doesn't have the bicycle things in there. I'm gonna do that myself. I'm gonna put some of those in there. And yes, we were actually looking this weekend with Mark. I was actually looking through a whole bags of quarters looking for a 71 quarter. But I'm not going to do a 71 quarter. I'm going to either do a 71 if I find one, of course. But I'll probably do a 69 quarter since that's my birthday. And I was going to do a couple different things. I love this guitar. This guitar plays so amazing. I can't wait to really just be playing it all the time. But the other guitar... I have some plans for this guy. And this guy's going to change up. This guy's going to change up, and I'm going to put in. I'm going to get rid of this pickguard, and this pickguard is going to then. I'm going to put in the Andy Timmons pickups. So it's going to be two single coils and then the humbucker. And I'm going to probably do the Andy Timmons one, but this will be that. This is perfect for that kind of thing. And this guitar plays amazing too. This is really pretty badass. So celebrating Eddie today, celebrating with my friend Peter Shore. I hope all is good with you, Peter. And actually just kind of celebrating Van Halen in general. I got Eddie Shore on today. And just, you know, been 7 months since our hero passed away. So. But it's funny because I never really got any of his EVH guitars until after. Because I was like, you know, I played them in the stores. I didn't think that they were that crazy, but also, you know, in fairness, they're not that expensive. I mean, this is $800. I mean, $800 is $800. Plays great for $800. It's a great guitar. The striped one, the Frankie, is a little bit more than that because it takes a lot of work to relic them up. But yeah, so this is. I always loved the look of these things. I always wanted to get something that was. I always had a different idea for this would be for it to be blue. You know, if it was not necessarily blue tape, but if it was like white tape on a blue body, but with this kind of tape job on it. So that's something else I was playing around with. For being a relatively inexpensive guitar, it's not a bad idea. Also, in fairness, the Relic guitars, there are those imitation ones, and they go for about $10,000. They have the 71 quarter. They have all the right bicycle things in the back, bicycle reflectors, and so that's a little bit more out of my range. I'm not really able to justify in any lifetime $10,000 guitar. That being said, I'm not going to refuse it if I had one. I mean, if I could get one, that'd be amazing. So, playing Van Halen riffs, playing some of my own riffs, and yeah, that was awesome. I have some things to do today. I have to do some paper airplanes with my son. Aria, out of love once again. That's right, Aria. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Let's see if I can get another one that maybe will stop people. Name that one. I know somebody out there can name that one. Thank you, Ari. Yeah, light up the sky. Let's see if I can get another one that's let's see if I get an obscure one. Last one. Sorry, you're gonna call me a doctor. Feeling scream, yes. I feeling scream. I am off to go build some paper airplanes today. But I wanted to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I wanted to thank everybody for sharing the YouTube channel, subscribing where you can. If you can, subscribe on YouTube. It's here's my info again. I'll put that up. It is right there. My Facebook, obviously, you've seen me there. You've seen my regular Facebook. Tom Atkins Band on Instagram if you want to follow me on there. I don't actually put a lot more stuff on there other than regular just promoting stuff. However, I do have to try to start putting video content up on Instagram, so I will probably be doing that. And I have a ton of video content coming up on Patreon. And paper airplanes! And my son has a science project he has to do. We have to design one today. We have 3 to test, and then we have to make our own and see if we can improve on the 3 that they gave us. So yes, please subscribe. YouTube.com/Tom Atkins Band. Give it a like. Check a look at some of the videos I got up there. I got all the birthday videos we did last year. We haven't really been doing them again this year. It's not because we don't want to. It's just because it takes a lot of time to build our own videos. It takes time to do that. Hopefully there'll be a couple people doing that, and more than welcome to hop on and do that. Aria, I'll see you soon, my friend. Thank you so much for hopping in today. Gary Dennis, thanks for saying hi. Robbie, of course, always a pleasure, my friend, and look forward to talking to you soon. We are very eager to come down to my friend Rob Kuhlman's amazing studio, which is strategically located right between Atlanta and Athens, Georgia. So we are definitely eager to get down there and record the next Tom Atkins Band album. Gonna be trying to figure out some of these finish up some of my songs, and yeah, let's see if I get my son to go ahead and fire up these planes. So we're gonna do that, and once again, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for subscribing to YouTube. It's been an amazing thing. It seems to be taking off and getting a lot of subscribers, so I'm very happy about that. Please, by all means, share it around and keep subscribing. I'll keep playing, live streaming every Sunday. Probably, well, again, not next Sunday, being Mother's Day, but gonna be epic, brother. No kidding, it's definitely gonna be epic. And epic being, which is one of the songs I was working on. That's why I called it, because I just figured it was a. Everybody, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you all for hanging out. And you guys have a wonderful week. And, of course, to my brother Mark, I'm with you, my friend. Anytime. Love you. Everybody, stay safe. Peace. Thank you, guys.